Top of the morning, fight fans. This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some more news concerning Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. Tyson Fury warned the whole world will turn on him with any more Usyk demands. The public will fully turn on Tyson Fury if he continues to impose demands on Alexander Usyk that get in the way of the undisputed fight. That's the view of controversial radio host Simon Jordan. Fury posted a video on social media, of course, yesterday demanding the two-way rematch clause be removed from prospective contracts, despite the fact that they were reportedly introduced by representatives of the Gypsy King. Okay, and this is what Jordan said. He said, quote, "If Usyk gives him that no rematch clause and there's another obstacle in the way, the whole world will turn on Tyson Fury and he might not care. But the boxing media will turn around and say to Fury, you're a coward, and they will, because they say you've moved the goalposts now. You've got your 70-30. You've got the rematch clause. They'll go after him." And those are the words of Simon Jordan. And let me counterpunch. I think Simon's right, but I think Simon's too late. I think the public has already sided with Usyk. And it's not just me. It would be different if this was one channel thinking and saying, like spreading certain narratives. But it's not. The proof, like Floyd, Money Mayweather says, is in the pudding, right? And it's in the truth. And I see a lot of people, gangs of comments, okay? I get thousands of comments a day on this channel. And most of them, 50-60% of them, are from Tyson Fury fans that are saying, hey, I'm a Tyson Fury fan, but, hey, I like Tyson Fury, but, hey, I'm going for Fury, but, and see all these buts. Okay, everything happened after that word "but" is all negative. And it's all towards Tyson Fury, and it's all saying about the same thing. Public opinion is a mother sucker, people. Okay, it's very important. Tyson Fury says he doesn't care about this and that and the other. I don't think he's had enough of it. And I think Tyson has fought too hard to get to the position that he's at to only leave it all down or leave it all by the wayside now, okay? Because it took him a while to get people's confidence back and faith back in him, okay? Because, you know, he did it with Wilder because people just hated Wilder. If Wilder wasn't so hated, he wouldn't be so loved. Let's just be real. And then Anthony Joshua didn't help with some of the things that he done with losing. Okay, so, you know, with Anthony Joshua losing, him beating Deontay Wilder, that wasn't liked by the masses. He was then embraced. But before that, he was not. So he knows how it feels and how he felt to be neglected by his own country. You heard him say, my country turned their back on me. I wouldn't want to fight in the UK. I'm going to fight in the USA, my adopted country, yada, 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 yada. You guys forget that very easily, but I do not. And if he thinks that they won't turn on him for being a diva or scared or whatever he is, he's mistaken. Because we've already heard how he feels about people that he feels neglects him. So I think Simon Jordan is onto something, but I think he may be too late. But let's entertain that idea. Well, I think because of the shift is swaying in favor of Usyk, what's happened is that it's just adding more to insult, to injury. Okay, with Tyson, if he comes up with something else, people are just going to fall off and people are going to hate him. People are going to hate the fact that he's making all this up. People are going to then start remembering the failed Anthony Joshua negotiations because that was just fresh. That was just late last year when that took place. And we seen him all coked out and Monday, just making up deadlines against or contrary to what his team was even about. They weren't making deadlines, he was. And it all comes back down to Fury. So they're like, okay, well, Fury, what kind of person are you? Especially when we've heard Fury say he's the best fighter that ever lived. He's no other fighter that's been born from their mothers, that's better than him. And then he can't beat a quote unquote middleweight and can't meet the terms. And he has to do all this diva-like stuff to get his way and doing all this and that. People are going to know that and they're going to think about, they're going to put two and two together and he's going to lose credibility to the fans that he worked, again, so hard to get. Okay? So, and see, understand, Simon Jordan is a guy that will blast you out your ass, people. He will. He's already done it and people are starting to get fed up with it. And one thing about anyone that has a platform, once they start talking, people start listening. Okay, they are the ones that direct these views and narratives out there. But then who says they're fucking narratives? Sometimes things are exactly how you say it. There is no other thing. There is no made up narrative about Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. The truth of the matter is, it appears that he's ducking Usyk and he's making it very, very uncomfortable for that fight to happen and difficult. It's almost like Usyk's chasing him down or through a classroom and he's throwing desks and chairs and shit in a way to keep him from chasing him, but that doesn't stop him. He just jumps over the chairs and the desks. That's what it feels like. He's throwing everything in as an obstacle to keep this man away from him. And people are going to look at that as straight 100% chicken shit, people. So Tyson Fury, again, I agree with Simon Jordan, but I think it's already swayed that way. But it's true. If it keeps on, more people are going to fall off than they already are because everyone's already fed up, including Team Usyk. The only thing that you can bank on knowing who Tyson Fury is, if he's deliberately trying to do it. That's the only thing that if you're a diehard, bona fide Tyson Fury fan, you have to believe that he's doing this to make Usyk mad because he's not. He doesn't fight better mad because he's already said he doesn't fight better mad. Maybe this is that psychology. Maybe this is that whole way for him to get an edge because he is concerned about the boxing ability of Alexander Usyk. Because he is concerned about, man, can I outbox this man? I seen them damn Joshua fights. Could I do better than Joshua? Those things may be going through his mind. So if it is going through his mind and there is doubt, there should be some type of mental warfare or some type of way that he can frustrate Alexander Usyk. In that case, as long as he gets his ass into the ring, it's fine. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Simon Jordan saying and warning Tyson Fury that the world will turn their back on you if you come with any more bullshit. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!